Hi everyone, welcome to Water Goddess Tarot. The topic for today is what to expect for the rest of the year. So for that we have three piles. You can see three images on the screen. I will show you the close-ups as well. This is pile number 1. This is pile number 2. And this here is pile number 3. You can pause the video, take your time and choose the image that you feel drawn to the most intuitively. Meanwhile, let's just begin with pile number 1. Hi pile number 1, welcome to your reading. So let's just figure out as to what you should be expecting for the rest of the year. So for you we have 7 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, 6 of Swords, up in the air, upright, and forgiveness. Alright. Okay, pile number 1. So now you are somebody who has been working very hard. You've been very diligent when it comes to your career specifically, and you have been patiently waiting for things to work in your favor. All right, so whenever you're listening to this reading, till this time you have kind of invested a lot of effort into your field of work, and you're literally waiting for the universe to bless you with what you actually deserve. Okay, you're waiting for your results, and the remaining of this year is going to just be full of success. It is going to be full of name, fame, recognition, you being in the spotlight, you being in the limelight. You are literally going to be celebrated, let me tell you that. So whatever energy, whatever effort you've been investing into your career, into building your finances, into, kind of sowing the seeds, because I just feel you're somebody who has been investing a lot. You have been working very, very hard, okay? And your hard work is going to pay off in these remaining months. I just see you to be on cloud 9. You are going to celebrate your success like never before. Let me be very, very honest with you. You are going to be extremely happy. I just see you to be celebrating and to be in such high spirits that you're literally going to, kind of thank the universe as to just how beautifully all of your efforts are going to make sense. Okay, so there might have been a time in your life where you might have, kind of been in that zone where you felt that you lack in luck, where you felt that the universe isn't favoring you much and stuff like that. But this is definitely going to change, because I see that your time is here, your time is coming, and it is going to continue in the remaining months for this year. Okay, you are also coming out of your shadows. Okay, so you are somebody who has done a lot of spiritual work. You have done a lot of shadow work. You have kind of gone through an ego death as well, pile number 1, and you are coming out of the murky waters, and you are entering into such a beautiful phase of your life where you are actually going to be proud of yourself, where you are going to feel confident for the first time in a very, very, very long time. Because I just feel that your confidence kind of really depends on how well you are doing in your career, as to how much money you're making, because you are that kind of a person who wants to be a provider regardless of your gender. Okay, you're very ambitious, and it is because of your grit, it is because of your ambition, it is because of the drive that you have, that you are going to see beautiful results. You're going to see results that are going to blow your mind. I am not blabbering. I am literally seeing so much of success for you. I mean, God is going to give you more than what you've asked for. All right? So just be very open to receiving the blessings that are going to come from the universe. You are also going to ascend in terms of your spirituality. You might even get an opportunity to travel, and if at all you do get that, please take it, because it is going to put you in very high spirits. It is going to put you in high vibrations, and this is the kind of change that is very much needed. All right? The rest of the year is full of victory. It is full of success. It is full of events that are going to make you very, very happy. So you might get a promotion, you might come into a leadership position, you might receive awards, rewards, you might get an opportunity to address a larger audience. All right? I see a lot of public recognition. Okay, so there is an audience that is waiting for you. Now, this can be somewhere in your community around the niche that you're working, or this can be you getting just worldwide recognition. You never know. You might be an actor, you might be a public speaker, or you might be somebody who is just into a 9-to-5. Whatever the case is, this is one shoe that is going to fit everybody. So it really doesn't matter as to what your profession is. It really doesn't matter as to what you do for a living, because whatever you're going to put your hands into, or whatever you've been investing your time and energy into, it is going to just reflect back in a way that is going to be magical, that is going to leave you kind of speechless. Okay, you're going to be very, very thankful. And pile number one, you're also going to come in that light where people are going to look up to you, where you are going to inspire people, where your words are going to have an impact on people. Okay, where your communication skills are going to play a very important role in regards to you cracking deals, in regards to you making a lot of money. And I just feel everything is going to work in a splendid and a beautiful manner for you, which is kind of making me very, very happy. And there are very high chances that you are going to go on a vacation, or you're going to book a vacation for yourself, and this will be your way of pampering yourself. And this might very well happen by the end of this year, but whenever it pleases you, all right, you deserve it. I don't know, your reading is not around love, pile number one, but somewhere down the line I'm getting this message that if there is a person whom you've been wanting to propose, or whom you've been wanting to build something with in regards to love, the rest of the year seems to be very, very significant for that. And the person on your mind is going to accept your proposal if you're going to take that lead. I don't know why, I just got this message intuitively. Maybe you are thinking about somebody right now. So if at all you are, if at all you have a person on your mind, that person is also in love with you. But it is you who will have to take the effort, who will have to take the lead, and kind of just be vulnerable and show your emotional side to this person, because I just feel you're very closed off emotionally. You have a lot of love for this person, but you're scared of rejection. So here I am to tell you that you're not going to be rejected, because as much as you are craving the person on your mind, they're just doing the same. But they are never going to tell you that they are in love with you until and unless you are going to tell them that, you know what, I think I'm in love with you. So there is no hard and fast rule to that. If you feel like, you should, and if you don't feel like, of course you shouldn't. Okay? And this message is at least for one person. It might not resonate with a lot of you, but there is at least one person who has chosen pile number one who has a person on their mind. Okay. Now, for the rest of the year, pile number 1, you are going to receive a lot of help from people. People from different walks of life are going to help you and are going to kind of push you towards your success magically. And this help might very well come from your spirit team, from your spirit guides, because I just feel you are somebody who is very, very connected to your spirit team. And the universe is very possessive about you. Your spirit team is very protective when it comes to you. So, however you're connecting with them, you're doing a really good job at that. And you should definitely continue doing that. There is a heartbreak that you have been through in your past. And by the time this year ends, or within few months, I just feel within, you can say, 1.5 months from whenever you're watching this reading, you are finally going to come out of your past relationships. You're finally going to come out of whatever trauma that you have faced in your life till now. And this is basically revolving around relationships. And these are not just romantic relationships. I'm talking about all kinds of relationships in your life. Maybe you're somebody who has had to deal with a lot of toxicity in your life when it comes to just your friendships, people around you, maybe people in your family and stuff like that. Whatever the case is, you are going to forgive people. You are going to cut cords with people energetically, because I just feel that you are somebody who's spending a lot of time with yourself at this point of time whenever you're listening to this reading. But when it comes to the rest of the year, you are actually coming out of whatever is holding you back. So you have a closed heart chakra, let me tell you that. But within a couple of months, as I said, within 1.5 months from whenever you're listening to this reading, you are going to be in a very beautiful place emotionally. You are going to be in a very beautiful space when it comes to love. You're going to be feeling just very positive and uplifted in general. And this is going to show up. You're going to look better. You're going to feel better about yourself. You are going to kind of be able to attract high vibrational energies into your life. You are going to attract people into your life who are loyal, who are going to stay, who are not going to disappoint you. All right? And all of this is going to happen because you are doing the work. You have done the work. Let me tell you that. And this is a shift that you are creating for yourself. So the rest of the year looks excellent when it comes to your career. It looks beautiful when it comes to your relationship with yourself and your relationship with others around you as well. There are very high chances that by the end of the year, you might end up being in a commitment. Okay, being in a committed relationship. There are chances for that, pile number 1. I don't know why. Your reading is not surrounded by love, but I don't know why. I feel that you are somebody who is craving a lot of love. You are craving honesty in your life. You are craving somebody who's going to stay. Okay, you're looking for true love. And if you are that person that is popping again and again in this reading, then let me tell you that your true love is already in your life, and the two of you are going to be together physically by the end of this year. Okay, a lot of healing is happening for you, pile number 1. A lot of healing is happening, trust me. And I just want to say that you really have done a lot of work, and it is commendable because you finally chose to not blame others, and you took the reins of your life in your own hands, which is the correct way to go about it. And that is the reason that your rest of the year is looking so bright and beautiful. Now, another message that I have for you for the rest of the year is that the only thing you need to be mindful of is the art of surrendering. You are already working on this, pile number one, but you have this habit of maybe watching a lot of tarot readings, or kind of sneaking into different pick a card readings on various platforms and stuff like that. You need to just limit yourself. You need to go slow, because there are some things that are going to be hidden from you. So if you are going to kind of play around with the timing of the universe, things are just going to get delayed. So you have to have that faith in divine timing. You have to have that faith in your spirit team, in the universe, that whatever is yours, it is going to come to you, and it is going to come to you at the right time. And if it is not healthy for you, it is not going to come for you. So there is this energy to you where you want to know everything. So just don't try to kind of micromanage the universe. Yes, this is the exact statement that I wanted to give you. Don't try to micromanage the universe. Work with the law of attraction, work with manifestation techniques. All of that is fine, but don't try to find out details by overindulging yourself when it comes to tarot, or when it comes to just tapping into the energies of whosoever you want to, or wanting to get to know every single day as to what is going to happen tomorrow, what is going to happen the week after, and stuff like that. Don't do that. Have faith, all right? Because the rest of the year looks amazing for you. So you need not worry. Whatever you're seeking is seeking you. Let me tell you that. So you shouldn't be in the energy of chasing. Be in the energy of attracting. Okay? Do not chase. Do not fill yourself with so much of content that you are feeling extremely overwhelmed by the end of the day. Don't do that. Okay? Also, there is somebody in this reading or in this pile who has one particular question that they're seeking an answer for, and they are going to different tarot readers for the same question. If you are that person, don't do that, because you are not going to get any clarity. That is my promise. You're not going to get clarity. You are going to end up being the most confused person on this planet, and you're going to feel extremely disappointed. You are going to waste your money. If you're going with the same question to different people, you are anyway never going to get the same answer. So you need to first see who is kind of matching to you energetically, whom you're feeling a pull towards, and then you need to have faith in whatever guidance that particular person is giving you. If you don't have faith, if you don't trust that person, if that person is not telling you what you want to hear because you're not in the receptive energy, it is not going to be useful, pal number one. So don't force timelines. Don't try to rush things in life. If you are coming into a relationship, don't just try to, make everything happen very quickly. Give the other person some time. Get to know that person. Go slow, all right? So whatever you're doing in your life, the only advice that I have for you over here for the rest of the year is to just go with the flow. Do not force, do not push, do not struggle mentally, because everything is going to pan out so beautifully. It is going to pan out just better than what you have been wanting for yourself or what you've imagined for yourself. So have that faith, have that trust that whatever is happening, it is happening for you, and your rest of the year is nothing but beautiful. Okay? So this is what I have for you, pile number 1. If you liked your reading, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Turn the notification bell on so that whenever I post next, you get notified. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do that via Instagram and email. The details for both is in my description box below. I'll catch up with you in the next reading. See ya! Hi pile number 2, welcome to your reading. So let's just figure out as to what you should be expecting for the rest of the year. So for you we have 6 of Cups, then we have 8 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, Community in reversed, that is 8 of Roses, then we have Not the Right Time, which I clarified with Helpful People. Okay. Now pile number 2. When it comes to you, there are very high chances that you are going to reconcile with somebody from your past. This is a person that you are in no communication with at this point of time. This person has always kind of made you feel special, or you might have felt a special connection with this person, and that is because you're dealing with a soulmate. Okay, there are chances that this is somebody from your past life as well. This person or you might be very fond of dogs and kids as well, but I feel that there is this immense love for dogs. Okay, you are going to reunite with this person, and it is going to make you feel very happy. You're going to feel very contented. You are going to feel on top of the world because this is nothing but pure love. You're going to feel very loved. You're going to be in the vibration of love, and it is going to show up in the way you carry yourself, your eyes, your smile, the way you're going to feel about your life for the rest of the year. I mean, I just see you to be smiling a lot, and the major credit goes to this person whom you're going to reunite with, because they are literally your happiness. This person really makes you happy, or is going to make you very, very happy in the future. Now for some of you, if you already have a dog, then your dog is your soulmate and your dog really loves you a lot, and you're going to make very beautiful memories with your dog or dogs, because for some of you I can say 2 dogs. Okay, so you're going to make very beautiful memories with your dogs for the rest of the year. And for some of you, if you have a pet, especially a dog that has passed away, then you are going to connect with this dog, and this might very well happen via dreams. And I just feel that your dog is now your spirit guide, and if you're somebody who's lost a child, then you are going to connect with your baby, and that too might very well happen via dreams. And your child is your spirit guide now. So because I'm reading for a lot of people, and I just feel that a lot of people are going to choose this pile, so just take the message that fits your story and leave the message that doesn't resonate with you. Leave it for somebody else. Now, all those who are dealing with somebody whom they are in no contact with, okay, that person is constantly stalking you. They are looking at your social media. They are waiting for you to post something. They have their eyes on you, and they are also thinking about you. This person, especially at night, thinks about you before they go to sleep, because I just feel that whosoever you're dealing with maybe works from home and they work till late hours, and the moment they switch off their work or whenever they get free, you are the last person that they think about before they go to sleep. So if at all you are in two minds as to if this person is interested in you, then they really are. They are studying you, they are watching you, they have their eyes on you. Okay? Now for the rest of the year, when it comes to your career, pile number 2, I just see you working very, very hard. There's going to be a lot of work pressure. You might have to pull a lot of all-nighters. You might have to work very, very hard. You might become a team leader, or you might be into a leadership position, whatever the case be. There's going to be a lot of pressure on you, okay? And it is very important for you to sleep well, because I just feel that you are going to compromise on your sleep, you are going to compromise on your eating habits, and that is going to happen because of the workload that you are going to have. Also, I just feel that you are going to be in the energy of an achiever, and you are going to crush your goals. But you have a lot of hidden enemies, and these enemies are going to pop up in the remaining months of this year. You are going to get familiar with people who are snakes in your circle. So be very careful when it comes to deception, when it comes to betrayal, because the people that you work with are the ones who don't want you to climb that ladder of success. So there is going to be a lot of office politics. If you are into a 9 to 5, if you are into a business partnership, you have to be very, very careful of the papers that you are signing, of the contracts that you are getting yourself into. Be very careful when it comes to the legal work. And if you're somebody who's into a 9 to 5, be very careful with the people around you. Do not trust people with your secrets. Do not trust people with any kind of documents, because nobody got your back except for yourself. And you have a lot of competition, pile number 2. There are a lot of jealous people that are around you, that are going to be around you for the rest of the year. And this very well might happen even in your friend circle, because for the rest of the year you are actually going to delete people, places, jobs, and I mean you're going to remove yourself from everything that doesn't serve you. I see you going through that cleanup, okay, where you are going to get rid of people where you're going to get rid of people who don't mean you well, and the universe will show you the true colors of everybody around you. So by this year ends, you are going to be left with a very few people around you whom you will be able to kind of trust blindly. I just feel that you have people around you who just hype you up in order to gain something from you. You don't have a lot of people who want to see you succeed. I mean, they might be smiling at your face and might be kind of showing you that they are there to help you, that they are kind of, just pushing you towards success, but that's not the case. If they get an opportunity, they are going to kind of block you. And you need to be careful with that. I just feel you're surrounded with people who know how to sweet talk. And that is why you often end up falling into traps, because you've got a pure heart and you're not able to kind of make sense out of who wants what from you. There are very high chances that you might end up in some heated arguments, especially when you are going to figure out as to who is the snake in your circle. Okay, so this conflict might happen in your personal space or might happen in your workplace. The possibilities exist for both. Whatever the case is, whosoever is going to try to stop you is going to fail miserably, because I just feel that whatever you're aiming at when it comes to your career, you are going to achieve your goals. If you are somebody who's wanting to be on the top, you are going to be on the top, and that is going to be because of your sheer hard work, because of you burning the midnight oil, because of you putting a lot of effort into whatever you do. For somebody, I'm getting this message that there are very high chances of somebody taking credit for something that you are going to do. So you need to be mindful with that, okay? Another message that I'm getting for you, pile number 2, is that you are someone who's very intellectual. You like to learn new things. You are a visionary. There are very high chances that you might have some very prominent Aquarius placements in your chart. And if at all you have, then the rest of the year is going to be something that is going to be mind-blowing for you, because you are going to master a skill. You are going to just win over something that you've been putting a lot of energy into. So if you have been kind of scripting something, if you have been working towards a project that is very close to your heart, you are going to release that and it is going to blow out. Okay, so whatever you've been creating in silence, whatever you've been working towards in silence, the rest of the year is perfect for you to put that in the limelight and let your success make the noise, because nobody will be able to stop you. What you can do, nobody else can, because you're very skilled at what you do. It's just that there is lack of confidence in your energy, which I feel is kind of going to switch up as time passes by, because you are on the right path. Okay? My advice for you, pile number 2, will be to be very patient with yourself and just focus on your goal. Your determination is something that is very, very important at this point of time. If you're not going to get results as per your timeline, you are being kind of warned over here to not take that step back. The rest of the year is very significant for you to be patiently waiting for the fruits of your labor, because you are going to receive them. So for example, if you're somebody who's expecting something extremely huge in the month of July, you might end up getting the same thing in the month of September. But if you stop putting in the effort just because you did not get it in July, then you are going to be in for a disappointment, because things are not going to work out in a similar manner in September. So your hard work, your faith in the universe, your trust in what you bring to the table, your trust in your efforts, that hope has to remain the same if you want to see some huge progress in your life. Okay? There is this repeated message that is revolving around conflict, that is revolving around betrayal, deception for you, pile number 2. And my head has also started to ache. You are trusting the wrong people, especially around your workplace. I don't know why. And your friend circle as well. The people that you are spending most of your time with, out of those people, there are people that are not good for you. And you feel that people are helping you and they are wanting you to grow, but you're wrong over here. You are trusting the wrong people in your life. You are kind of feeding the snakes. You are kind of feeding people who are going to stab you in the back. And then you're going to feel very, very hurt. And I just feel that you have strong intuition, pile number 2. So you should use your intuition as to how you feel around people, around certain people who are very close to you. And whosoever is making you even a bit uncomfortable, that is your sign from the universe that there's something wrong with that person. Or if you are confused about, people around you, if you are getting bad vibes, learn to trust them. Learn to trust your intuition, your gut feeling. My advice would be for you to wear a protection bracelet for sure. You can go for any crystal. I mean, you can go for a black obsidian, you can go for a black tourmaline, or just wear a tiger's eye, an evil eye bracelet, or just wear a black Suleimani bracelet, okay? Whatever the case is, it is very important for you for the rest of the year to continue clearing your energies from time to time, because there is a lot of evil eye that is going to come your way. But if you are vibrating high, if you are connected to source, if you are connected to God, for some of you, you are very connected to Lord Shiva, okay? And if at all you are, he got your back. You are protected, you are safe. But again, it is very important for you to maintain your high vibrations. So clear up your energies, keep yourself protected, keep your eyes, ears, everything open when you're around people. Do not trust a lot of people with your secrets, except for whosoever your soulmate is. Because I think your soulmate is also somebody who's very intuitive, and they might kind of help you out in this entire journey of you figuring out as to who the snakes are in your circle. Okay? So that's what I have for you. Your rest of the year, you might end up becoming a mentor or a teacher for a lot of people. You might end up gaining a leadership position or mastering a skill that only you have. So this is going to give you an upper hand as compared to the others, and you will definitely have an edge over people. And if you've been wanting to do something of your own, I mean, just have your own podcast or have your YouTube channel, or just, kind of do something where you're dealing with a lot of people, it is a green signal. The rest of the year is going to push you in that direction where you will be able to do all of that. Also, my advice for you is to be kind of very vigilant in regards to how you're feeling in different phases of the moon. So you are being advised over here to study the moon cycle, to study the different phases of the moon, because every phase is affecting you or is going to affect you in significant ways. This is going to help you, A, build your intuition, B, just kind of activate your psychic powers, because you do have them. You are somebody who already has psychic powers, you're somebody who already has psychic gifts, but there are very high chances that you're not aware as to what your gifts are. So if you want to tap into that energy of yours, if you want to tap into your feminine side, it is important for you to work with the moon cycles. Okay? Yeah, I think I am done with you, pile number 2. And this is what I have for you. So if you liked your reading, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Turn the notification bell on so that whenever I post next, you get notified. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do that via Instagram and email. The details for both is in my description box below. I'll catch up with you in the next reading. See ya. Hi pal number 3, welcome to your reading. So let's just figure out as to what you should be expecting for the rest of the year. So for you we have 3 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, beautiful, Balance, that is 7 of Forces, and then we have improving health, beautiful. So now let me tell you, pile number 3, I don't want to be biased, but this is the pile that is the most light-hearted out of all the 3 piles, and you have no warnings. You have just, the rest of the year is going to be, I think, the best for you. It's going to be blissful, it's going to be abundant, it's going to be prosperous, it's going to be magical, it's going to be something that is going to make you smile endlessly. Your heart is going to be full. You are going to feel gratitude in your veins. I feel you're somebody either who prays a lot, you believe in God, or you have a very strong connect with the universe. You're so damn blessed, pile number 3, touch wood. But the rest of the year is going to be your best. Oh my God, I don't know why. It's going to be the best phase of your life. After a lot of years, you are going to be in the energy where you're going to feel so fulfilled, and this feeling is going to kind of knock at your door after a very, very, very long time. For some of you, it is going to happen after 9 years that you're going to feel your happiest. Okay. Now, your rest of the year is going to be full of happiness, as I've said before. You are going to collaborate with a lot of people, and you're going to meet a lot of new people, okay? So this might happen via your community. So if you are a tarot reader, or you are a spiritualist, or whatever you do, okay, in general, you are going to meet a lot of people who are going to feel like family, who are going to feel like home, who are going to feel like they are a part of your soul tribe. So you are attracting your soul tribe in your life. You are going to make new friendships, okay? You might also go on a holiday. This could be an all-girls trip if you're a girl. This could be an all-guys trip if you're a guy, okay? You are definitely going to celebrate something this year. Okay, so the remaining of this year, you are going to celebrate something which very well revolves around your career, your success. You are going to be spiritually abundant. You're going to be materially blessed. I mean, whenever you're listening to this reading, okay, trust me when I say that by the end of this year, your bank balance is going to be in numbers that you could have never even imagined for yourself. You're going to just close this year with a bang. I see so much of wealth for you. I see so much of money for you, pile number 3. You have no idea. And this is coming directly from whosoever you believe in, the higher power I'm talking about right now. Be it God, be it the universe, be it just anything for that matter. Source, spirit guide, spirit team, you name it, whatever you believe in. You are just being blessed with so much of success, with so much of abundance, that you are going to feel overwhelmed. Let me tell you that. You might cry happy tears because your heart is going to be so full. You are going to question yourself as to what did I do that the universe is blessing me left, right and center. But all of this is coming to you because of the kind of person that you are. Whosoever has chosen pile number 3, I want to tell you that you are a beautiful soul. And it is because of your heart, it is because of your purity that you are going to be blessed with so much of abundance, that you're going to be blessed with so much of prosperity in your life. If you have a sibling, okay, you're going to spend a lot of time with them. Your bond is going to improve. And if you're already in good terms, you're going to spend some of the most memorable times of your life with your sibling, okay? I just also see you spending a lot of time with your family, okay? So there's so much of happiness in your energy, pile number 3, that you're going to sprinkle it wherever you're going to go. if you're single and you are waiting for somebody to knock at your door, it is going to happen, because I see that somebody wants to have a family with you and looks up to you in a way that they want to marry you. Okay? This person is going to knock at your door for sure. And if you are already in a relationship, then you might end up marrying this person, or you might kind of have a conversation as to, that let's just get married and have a family together and stuff like that. You are going to be in that planning stage, or that discussion, I can say. And if I talk in general, if I leave romance out of the picture, then you are going to spend a beautiful time of your life with your parents, with your family. I see a lot of get-togethers happening in your family, where the entire family is going to come together, and you're just going to kind of, rebuild that bond, and you're going to spend very cozy and memorable moments together with the people that you love, with the people that you feel are family to you. Might not be just actually blood related, but these people are going to be very close to your heart, and you are going to spend a lot of time in building relationships and nurturing your relationships. So the rest of the year revolves all around you strengthening your relationship with people, with your community, and just your life being filled with nothing but a lot of love. You are going to be surrounded by love. Let me tell you that. People are going to love you. People are going to make you feel loved in a way that you have never felt before. And that is also going to happen because you are a very loving soul. You are a giver, pile number 3. And now it is the exact time for you to receive the love that you have been giving all these years without any expectations. You've just been a giver all your life. I just feel this very strongly, that I am talking to somebody who is a bit heartbroken because you've always been the giver, but you've never got the same kind of love in return. But it is happening now, okay? It is happening now, and it is going to blow your mind, because you're going to be smiling way too much. I see you blushing at this point of time, and I just see very goody things happening for you, which is kind of making me smile a lot. So yeah, you're going to make some of the most pious and precious relationships you're going to create, you're going to nurture, you're going to build your nest, okay? And again, I'd say this is not just romance. This is about you creating relationships with people from different walks of life. This might be with people whom you've not even ever met in your life, just might be through social media, might be through whatever work you're doing, okay? So it is just going to kind of fill your soul with a lot of satisfaction, because you're finally connecting with the right people who are a vibrational match to you. And this is happening after a lot of struggle. You have been through a lot of ups and downs when it comes to your emotions, okay? And this is changing for you. So the rest of the year looks just brilliant for your heart chakra, looks just so pure for your relationships, okay? You are going to feel at peace. You are going to thank the universe. I'm again and again getting this message. There is this constant thing that I can hear right now, is that thank you God, thank you universe for all the blessings. I'm the luckiest child of the universe and stuff like that. Maybe you're somebody who is into positive affirmations. Maybe you're somebody who is into just journaling. Maybe you have a gratitude journal. I just feel you're spiritually very evolved, and I can feel your energy right now. There is something that is happening around me which I can sense in my body, and you are a soul that is very much connected to the spirit world, and you work beautifully with the spirit world, pile number 3, okay? So in this rest of the year, I see you connecting with the spirit world. You're going to have your own kind of connection. You're going to form a bond that is going to be just kind of very personal to you. Okay? And you will figure out as to how you are going to connect. This is just going to happen very naturally. You don't have to use a lot of brain for that. The universe will show you. Your spirit guides will show you as to, how the two of you are communicating. This is happening for you. If you have set an aim for yourself that before 2023 ends, this is what I got to do for myself, you're going to achieve and smash all your goals, okay? You're going to be, oh my God, you're going to be in such brilliant energies. There is this sense of achievement to your energy, where you're achieving your milestones, where you're celebrating your success, where you're celebrating your spiritual success as well, okay? And you have been just working left, right, and center for so long, and everything is going to pay off. And it is going to pay off in a way that is going to blow your mind. It is going to blow your mind. I had similar energy in pile number 1, but your energy is not just about hard work. It is about your connection with the universe, and whatever is happening in your life is because you are working with the spirit world. You are somebody who has a lot of white light to you. You are a high vibrational being, pile number 3. You are a light worker for a lot of you. You work beautifully with energies. And if you've been wanting to explore this side of yours, it's a green light. You should definitely do that. You're going to feel your most balanced that you ever have. I just told you, right? There's not just one good news for you. There's not just 2 good news. And it's not just about good news. Every pile had a warning. You are the only pile that doesn't have any warning, because your garden is going to bloom in a way that every seed that you have sown is going to just bring you the fruit that you've been waiting for such a long time. You're going to feel that balance between your masculine and your feminine energies. Again, I feel there are very high chances that you are a healer, you are an energy worker. And if at all you are, your psychic gifts are going to expand. You are going to get a lot of visions. You are going to discover a lot of new things about yourself and about the way you connect with the spirit world. Your pile is very, very spiritual, and your abundance is also around spirituality. You are a magical manifester. Whatever manifesting techniques you're using at this point of time, my advice for you is to continue to do that, because it is working for you. Okay, so you are in that energy, pile number 3, where you are just inviting a lot of luck into your life. So I would say that wear a protection crystal, although nothing is going to happen, because I feel you're somebody who is very, not clever, but you're very smart. You don't put out everything on social media. You only show people what you feel like showing them. You are very selective as to what content goes out. So people are not going to know as to how abundantly the universe is blessing you for the rest of the year, but you would be knowing that. But still, my advice would be to wear a protection bracelet or a crystal or pendant, whatever suits you, and just continue to, clear your energy field. Use Epsom salt when you're just bathing, or just use sage to clear your energy field. Whatever suits you. You can do whatever feels good to you, whatever feels good to your soul. Also, if you have a public platform, you're going to blow out. For sure, you're going to blow out, and you're going to be booked and busy. You're going to get a lot of positive response if you are a reader. you are going to get green light from a lot of your clients where your readings, your predictions are going to come true. Also, your health is going to improve. Your physical health, the way you look, if you have been exercising, following a particular diet, you're going to see the results for that. If you are somebody who's dealing with any kind of body pain, any kind of ailment, allergy, hair fall and stuff like that, all of it is going to improve. Your energy levels are going to improve. And I just feel that there's an energetic shift that is happening in your body at this point of time whenever you're listening to this reading. And after this shift, you're going to feel extremely light in your physical body. And that is because, again, of the blessings that are coming from the spiritual world. You are not from this planet, pile number 3. You are not. You are here to do something for Mother Gaia. You are here to raise the vibrations of this planet. And you could very well do that by being in a 9 to 5 as well. So do not feel that you don't fit in, because you do, okay? So that doesn't matter as to what you do for a living. What matters is your soul. What matters is your spirit. What matters is how well you are working with the spiritual world and you are amalgamating these two worlds and creating a reality of your own. And you're doing it beautifully. You are beautifully working with the energies. You're going to glow up, okay? There is going to be a glow up that is going to happen for you for the rest of the year. You're going to attract a lot of people towards you. You are going to become extremely magnetic, okay? Your aura is going to just go to the next level. Oh my God, you're very powerful, pile number 3. And for the rest of the year, you're going to be even more powerful than you are whenever you're listening to this reading. So you are just taking one step at a time, but by the time the year ends, you are going to be at the peak of your success. And this success is not just material, it is in all areas of your life. Let me tell you, this is one of the most powerful readings that I've done in such a long time. A very, very powerful reading, and you have got a very powerful spirit, and your spirit team too is very powerful. You have the blessings of your ancestors, and there's nothing or nobody in this world that can stop you from achieving your goals, from achieving what you've planned for yourself. You are killing it in the spiritual world, and I can see a lot of people who have passed away, who are from your lineage, that are literally clapping for you because they're so damn proud of you. They're so damn proud of you, the personal work that you've done on yourself, the way you've evolved as a person, and the way you are working towards your independence, your overall independence, along with your financial independence. You are never going to be in lack, pile number 3. You're never going to be in lack. You're the most blessed person who exists on this planet. Each one of you, whosoever has chosen pile number 3, let me tell you that. You're very, very, very blessed. Okay? Just say a thank you prayer after you finish this reading, because you genuinely are so damn blessed. And I just want to, my heart is full, pile number 3. My heart is really full. And I'm honored that I got to read for you. Trust me on that. Okay? So with this, we just come to the end of your reading. If you liked your reading, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Turn the notification bell on so that whenever I post next, you get notified. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do that via Instagram and email. The details for both is in my description box below. I'll catch up with you in the next reading. See ya!